Wa itse summer ya teng ya blue skies, yellow sun. Ha founela wa itseela gore ke nako ya big fun. Tsala, o ska sala. Ke summer ya gore le wena o nne influencer, content creator. Ga se ele ya go nna o lebile ba bangwe hela. Summer ya go fola di-line mo mogoteng? Nya. Ke summer where we pay our bills re kgobile, re jele easy. Ke summer ya di-braai, actually ya di-barbecue, ya go bua waya le ba masika le ditsala.
Ntse ne bona le kae? Kana kono ke wa.
Fethu tlada re tshwere pool party.
Ga se summer ele ya di-pool party where we hang around the pool. This summer, we jump into the pool. Ga se ele ya bokhala blocking. Ke a yellow summer. Experience summer with your #1 network, Mascom. It's a summer like no other.
Hello, hi, Dumelang. Welcome to another final episode of the Yellow Podcast. I want to say thank you so much. Like I said, this is our final episode year 2023, Laone.
Bye 2023.
Bye 2023. And you, as a customer, you've supported us for 12 full episodes.
Imagine.
We have loved you for 12 full episodes. And for that, we want to say thank you so much for tuning in every Wednesday at 3 p.m. We're ready for you guys as you are ready for us. I get a lot.
They have been loyal, they have been faithful, they have kept to the time.
They've kept
and it's
to
been
the
such
time.
a joy journeying on this with our valued customers, eh?
Yes, it has
definitely
been.
has.
Re ithutile go le gontsi. And what we can do is just go down a memory lane to, I don't know, it's a little bittersweet.
It is, hey?
Because
it definitely is.
I'm happy that our customers got to be exposed to our services,
Definitely,
how we do
definitely.
things, what we want to offer them, what we've been offering them,
Definitely.
and we've been giving them the best. And I hope that we did right by you.
And you remember, this indeed was a summer like no
It
other.
was.
The hampers, the giveaways,
Giveaways.
the product launches. It's just been an amazing 12 episodes, and Mascom has been so involved in outreach programs as well during this entire season of the Yellow Podcast.
Yeah.
You know what? It's been amazing. And we did honestly touch on so many different products and service offerings that we had. I remember when we had Kene and Poloko,
Polaka.
and we were speaking about my Zaka Instant Loan, hashtag
Ithuse.
Ituse.
Gore
Risa mananeo ko badirisi ba
we have
Mascom.
products for you. So
Yeah.
when it comes to money, we hear
Sorted.
And I really think that they did their best in educating our
They
customers.
did, honestly. And like I was
Mazaka.
saying that time, my Zaka deserves a whole season
Right?
all on its own because it has so many aspects. The MyZaka Instant Loan, we have the Visa card, we have the registration process. There's just so much to speak to regarding that. And then I remember the exciting eSIM launch.
Yeah.
The
The first in the country to launch, mind you.
We are trailblazers, trendsetters, and look at us. We managed to launch eSIM, and the uptake has been fairly amazing. I want to be honest about
Yeah,
that, hey?
it's been
Have
so
you
happy.
managed to upgrade?
No, but I know people that have. Thanks to the Yellow Podcast. Thanks to Boni as well for just really shedding light
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
that. So if
definitely.
you haven't, please go do that.
Please, we are urging you to go and upgrade to the eSIM because it's an innovation like no other. And we're not only the first in the country, but also in the region. Like there are other countries who have not yet followed suit. So we're amongst the first few, so that is really exciting.
Big ups to
really
the 18.
exciting. And something that we spoke about a lot as well, you know, which is my field, my forte.
Right, so you're very comfortable with.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We forgot something.
Well, what did we
To
forget?
give one of our viewers something. Some numbers. Yeah.
Hey, before we get deep
Yes,
into it.
Pay attention. I'm gonna call out numbers just for you. Well, not that, but it's airtime. It's 60 bila airtime. So you guys know we have a
It's a
culture here in the
tradition
Yellow
now, hey?
Podcast, and we cannot disappoint you on the last
We
episode.
we cannot. Like, we were so excited going down memory lane.
So you forget the small
Hit
things.
them, Kutlwano.
Okay,
Hit them
so
with it.
331 1245 00088.
Again.
331 1245 00088. So if you manage to scoop that one, please comment and say thank you.
So that
and
we
we'll-
congratulate
Right.
them. So that we congratulate them. I'm glad we're continuing on with the culture, even though this is our final episode of the season. Go festive.
Go summer like no
Go summer like no
other.
other. We tswa re ke re tswela ntse re ntsha mampempe
Even
hela.
on the last day.
Even on the last day. Don't get sad. Like I was alluding to, this topic, we spoke about it so much because remember, guys, Mascom has an ongoing campaign that is being pushed by our regulator, being BOCRA, the SIM registration details update. I spoke about it. Our legal department spoke about it. Naledi was
yes.
here speaking on it. So we're just trying to urge you, even though it's the festive rush, make sure that you make your way to your nearest Mascom authorized dealer, agent, foot soldier to ensure that you comply. Let's not wait until the last moment.
Which is 31st of March,
31st
2024.
of March. It may seem like we've got time,
But we don't.
This is why we kept on speaking on it all throughout the season.
Yeah.
And then last week we had our yellow bone.
Eish, yeah, we did.
I get go out of festive, you know. So we brought our yellow bone in
Tapo palai.
to speak about roaming.
Nerere ka gore our customers are traveling, they're going on holidays. Please just educate yourself on our roaming services.
Definitely.
We don't want you to go to wherever you're going to, then get disappointed. Ha e leng gore meng ka bo bone thuso ka nako. So, ha e le gore ngwe you missed that episode, please go back and watch. It's very, very insightful.
So then I should go back and watch all the episodes because I've been seeing on the comment sections questions still being raised, which shows that there's still a lot more information that our customers are asking for. So make sure you go and watch the episodes again. Make sure you use our social media channels, our Facebook, our Twitter, to reach out to us to learn more. Don't forget our contact center 124. We have so many different means in which we're trying to empower our customers on our products and services.
Look at the shopong
Look at the shopong,
Yeah, I mean, you're very much allowed to go to a Mascom shops
Definitely.
and just say, okay, fine, I have questions,
Yeah.
I have queries, and they'll be very happy to assist you.
They definitely will be so excited to
So
assist.
re buile ka maya tsa ka tsa lame, SIM registration,
Yep.
details update, re buile ka roaming.
We spoke about roaming.
Re tlogetse-
Remember, we also had GOMS, with our enterprise products.
Products.
I know currently the MySurf router is not available at the stores, but stay tuned to our social media channels and we will update you once it is back in stock.
Yes.
Because remember, we had the MySurf router, we had the 5G router as well, we had our prepaid broadband, we have our My Pocket Wi-Fi. We have so many
We had
offerings.
devices as well for
we have
Black
our devices
Friday.
as well.
We still have a lot of other devices like high-end pro. If you want like your A34, which is this one. This one.
got it, girl.
It's a 5G capable device.
yeah.
So we're moving with the times. We want you to just really enjoy easy connectivity.
Definitely.
And the best way to do that if you get a device like this one. So I
And
highly
remember
encourage
the
you.
iPhone 15 was also launched.
iPhone 15. So, guys,
We have an array of devices for our customers to reach out to and go to our nearest shop to purchase. Definitely.
re na le bo sedilame. So we cater for everyone. Ha e le gore you need like a smiling in a phone, we have those as well.
Inclusivity, hey? Inclusivity. And that was the theme of this season, actually. That all our products and services that we're creating,
For everyone.
we want to cater to everyone. Our go box pizza kaunani.
Yeah, go nami. You know.
We have everything available for you. You know, we're continuing to innovate the eSIM. We're continuing to bring the latest products and services, the iPhone 15, which was just launched. But you know what? Mascom is doing its level best to make sure that you, as our valued customer, do not miss out on anything.
Also, reach. We've created that. I think Proba Lebo Nami from Box Speed,
Yes.
Lydia in TNT,
Yes.
Mahala. It speaks of like just how reachable we are to our customers. And I
Definitely.
think that the Yellow Podcast is a testament of the accessibility that we carry as a brand.
Definitely. I'm so excited to be a part of the Mascom team. Kutlon, I'm so glad we got this opportunity. I remember when we were first doing the teaser. Remember how shy we were? Not sure that we would carry the brand through. But look at us now.
Look at us now, 12 episodes.
12 episodes
in and ready.
Ready, the confidence, the product
Yeah.
knowledge. Even I myself learned so much, hey?
About the product.
I learned so much, and having the different products and services come here and speak to them, you realize that, okay, there are certain aspects that you didn't know, even though you are part
You're
of
part
the
of-
family, that you are learning along with the customer, because I am a Mascom customer
You
as well.
are, eh?
So it's important for me to be knowledgeable about all our
You
products
have
and
to,
services.
and also you have to, you teach people at home, you teach your friends about our product, so you have to like be really on top of it.
Definitely. And you know what? Being that this is the festive season, you know, there's a lot that we still need to speak on. You remember, Malwa, we were speaking on roaming, but there's still so much that we need to sensitize our valued customers on. So after this break, we're going to be having someone from the fraud department. We will introduce them after the break, just to speak about how during the festive season, you know, going into Christmas, going into the new year, we can ensure that we follow all the right protocols to avoid falling victim, to avoid being a culprit to any and everything that could possibly happen to you as a Mascom subscriber. So yeah, you need to make sure that you do stay tuned, like we're saying, after the ad, after the break. Raboa, we're not leaving you. You don't know what.
Waiitse sama ya teng ya blue skies yellow sun ha founela wa itseela gore ke nako ya big fun tsala o ska sala ke sama ya gore le wena o nne influencer content creator ga se ele ya go nna o lebile ba bangwe hela sama ya go fola di-line mo mogoteng nya ke sama where we pay our bills re kgobile re jele easy ke sama ya di-braai actually ya di-barbecue ya go bua waya le ba masika le ditsala
ntse ne ba na le kae ka nako eno ke one
fethu tlada re tshwere pool party
ga se sama ele ya di-pool party where we hang around the pool this summer we jump into the pool ga se ele ya bokhala blocking ke a yellow summer experience summer with your #1 network Mascom. It's a summer like no other.
Hello guys, Ribuile, we did say that we're coming back, and Lana did say that Renale and Jeff is a fraud and what, Jeff? Forensics management officer. Yani nga Ribuile, we're going on holidays and these camera are on a rise. But let's allow it.
You know, they even call me.
Like the nerve. So we're just here. Jeff is actually here for you. All these things that's been happening. So Jeff, welcome to the Yellow Podcast.
Thank you very much for having me, ladies. And just to say hi to all the Mascom followers.
Yes.
You forgot to mention or Baba Ngumadia Mutsela. So they were that desperately looking for
the
way
next
to
big
get the money back.
Yes. And the perpetrators, they're taking advantages of that. I'm here to talk of fraud. It's a deliberate misrepresentation of facts. Of recent, allow me to talk of this recent one, where these guys are calling our lovely customers and Mascom.
The nerve.
I'm like, I know Jeff's voice.
And they also tried me, I want to be honest, they also tried me. I get they would get our names from the radio. So we want to inform our clients or our lovely customers, those people, we are not in any way associated with them. Yes, and as the company, the first thing that we are doing, the awareness we've been doing through our Facebook pages, we've been doing through the different radio stations, trying to warn and advise our lovely clients. We are having people who are impersonating. These guys, what they are doing what we call the social engineering. Social engineering is where the perpetrator is manipulating the psychological function of the victim. Customers information, the confidential information. Yes, but this beautiful moral.
Yes.
So and just by saying that, motho says our client says I do mela gore nya ba la this beautiful morale ke ba Mascom only to find the gore ga spone, and then they would want to take over your account. More of your account would take over ba go tsietsa gore wena o heletse o ba netse your account details ba gore ba batla go transfer la madi into your account. So I want to warn our customers gore nya ba ga tsona la go ka ira gore o ikgapele ka gore gone ke a itse re tlwetso ka mampempeke la go ka ira gore o ikgapele we can't ask the confidential information through phones re go kopa gore romele your account number, your ID. We don't do that. Your PIN ra confirm no, we don't do that. So the little advice will just be that how ka ira gore o lediwe ke no morengwe hela o ka dropa hela kata kholo botsana Mascom o ga yo ngolo go lente kana o letse number ya rona ya 124 ile di ya bosigo le montshegare ya 124 o ka ba e gakolla ka lentswe le mona.
Yeah, we really have our call center, our contact center ke one 124 24 hours 7 days a week.
24/7.
Gape ne ke re ke re mo kganyeng ya gore bana ba taba ba re o ikgapetse, we don't even say, we don't do these transactions over the phone. Ra re ya ko shopong ya Mascom o tshwere even your mang. So I really think that ha o ka uta hela gote re he dipini tsa gago kana ona le bokae. The other suspicious question ke go think how much do you have in your account. That's a red flag that I also want to raise, because I have heard people saying that rona hela the way we do things ra re ya ko shopong ya Mascom. So if you feel gore tota kholo tso di receivang ga se tsone, they don't align with what Jeff has been saying, please just call 124 kana o ye ko shopong ya Mascom. It's as simple as that.
In most cases, the follow-up questions after giving the advice is actually not a question from our customers. It's always an assumption. that we may be giving out, or we may be having somebody internally as Mascom who may be giving out or sharing the confidential information. But I want to assure our customers that what Mascom did, they have employed highly trained investigators, and they're working hand in hand with the law enforcement officers. I'm one of them.
Good job. You have to.
Forensics.
Yeah, so I want to mention the fact that we have made investigations with the law enforcement officers, and what we have picked is that these guys are doing what we call brutal force.
Random numbering.
They would know or go ahead so number ami e hela ka 10. And then on a number in Wagape Liami, go hello, like 11, like 12. That is why they have tried us, Mascom employees, they have tried us. So we want to show you that one of our internal values is integrity.
Yes, sir.
That we
So
uphold very highly.
Yes, thank you.
Very highly. So they should not at all have any doubts whether that data is protected by us as Mascom staff. Hey?
Definitely. And on top of advising the customers, they can call our free helpline, anytime. As Mascom also, we have also adhered to taking the precautionary step here. We have stopped online SIM registration. Yes, which is due today.
Yes. Hey, post deal on social media. So I'm sure basatse ba ibone and they're confused, but it's just go hokotsa bogodu bone bo diragalang.
Yeah, ke mo ya ditsetlana tsa go leka go hokotsa ka re ne ra le mo gore bontsi ja bone magodu a kana mahirihiri ba dirisa go letsa go call center go register di phone tsa bone. So as Mascom ka re rata go sireletsa our customers, we took that step also on top of other countless steps tse re setse re di implementile. So ra advise bone bareki ba rona gore ba tsene mo our Mascom outlets wherever they are to register their SIM cards.
I think it's important that you brought up that one, Jeff, because during the entire season of the podcast, we have been speaking to SIM card registration details update. And we always would mention we are trying to curb fraud because people are registering their SIM cards, go to the contact center, no personal verification indeed and then laone goes on to accumulate so many SIM cards. So that is one of the integral parts of the SIM card registration details update campaign.
Yes, Baba Moba iposa ka yone the KYC or tota mosolo a yone ke. I mean, my SIM card is perfectly working.
Yes.
But nowadays the cell phone numbers are linked to almost everything. Your banking account,
your email,
your everything. Yes, then you come and try to replace it.
Imagine.
We picked you'd be having one of your loved ones because he was using them for more business and when some important line of communication, you just inherit it. When not really this access to your phone. So that is why it's very important to use to do the KYC. And also, Baba online, you know, the fraudsters, these guys that register online.
Imagine.
Yes, so now in person, that is when you'll be able to differentiate or make a number yes.
So it's very key for our valued customer to note that currently we have now discontinued SIM card registration via the contact center. As Jeff mentioned, we need to make sure we go to the nearest Mascom shop. If you're going to register your SIM card, I can purchase it, register it. We have our authorized dealers who we are continually speaking to, being Botswana Post, Yash Cell, Choppies. They're able to do the registration for you as well. They're our authorized dealer. Poda, yes, my girl. And then we also have our authorized foot soldiers. If for any reason you purchased your SIM card and we're not able to register it in the moment, our authorized foot soldier, what the bangala le tag ya gore mme gone ke foot soldier ya Mascom
Yeah.
a ba go register. Remember, the key thing is registering in person so that we can
Yes.
authenticate that indeed the
you.
owner of this SIM card is you.
Yes,
Is
yes.
you.
No, very true. We currently also have the type of fraud, ibidiwa SIM swap, where the perpetrator get to replace our client SIM card without authorization.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yes. Gore motho yala go replace a SIM card ya gago. It can be done. How motho a batla access hela mo phone ya gago, kana a batla access gore a tseye madi. Se re di ipotemogetseng bontsi ba tsone motho le ka go sega SIM card ya gago gore a batle madi. Ke dingwe tsa dio tse di tlhasetseng yana ba tlhasetse di-treasure tsa metshelo ba leka go replace SIM card tsa bona. So just to avoid our lovely customers that should you recognize an unusual network shut off, over network e khathile almost, I mean, in 4 are Mascom subscribers and that one we ramo tlhoka le ene. Just ask you ba pile le wena, do you have a network? How itlela sna network? Quickly call the Mascom gore ba gaetso ga ke na network go iragala e ba khona go advise ka bona gore tsena Mascom go ire bona ka re SIM card ya gago intsi se goana, and then we managed to yes, we managed to assist before go ngo senyediwa. So people should watch out. They should stop sharing their ID cards.
Hey.
Yes.
Hey.
O na o boka hela go toma ngo ka o mo boka gore ke sale ke mmile ka sa bola ga khomi kante no tsa makga.
Imagine.
Yes, and they get to fake more go bitsa re go utswa identification ya motho. They just get to fake your ID. How ngo ba ntsha tlhoga ga ba tsenya bona ke re ko
ba bo thaler.
ba tla go bona. Yeah.
Even now,
Ebe no ka re ko yana be re thusa motho kanti SIM card ya gago e tsamaile. So we need to watch out, guys. Home Office TV ra itse re go itumetse nako ke yone seo.
Na go ke yone
December, go December o itse gore ke.
Yes, so
So, Jeffway, you know what I want to do, because we've been talking for quite a minute now. Ke batla gore our lovely viewers ba re tlogela just nice messages even for you. Just please leave us a nice message. We know we've had lovely 12 episodes with you. It's been incredible having Lana with me, just the setup, the mood, your interaction, your love, your support, us giving you giveaways. So please just leave us a nice short message, more commenting, and we'll just give you a shout out. I get it.
why are you looking like you're getting emotional?
Oh, guys, I gained a sister through this podcast.
I am. And then also on that note, ka go ntse ba ke re tse di serious. I know gore it's an important message. Are ba fe like airtime nyana hela just.
Yes.
Re batla go utlwa ka lentswe la ga Jeff.
In case they get attacked, ba re letse.
Ba re.
Re batla go utlwa ka lentswe la ga Jeff.
Yes, our scratch card 886 2599 083 89. To say it again, 886 2599 083 89. If you happen to grab these numbers or this early Christmas present, just send a shout out to us.
Right.
Re bona gore ke mang o ikgapetse gape o bolele batho re ikgapetse.
Hey, Mom, let's call Yellow Podcast.
The Mother Yellow Podcast, they must know what we are ending this season with a bang. With
summer
a
like no
bang.
other.
You see how we do it, like everyone can see us or ba re ke ba Mascom.
Re transparent.
And then the next thing my dear what's a account or now we just tell you the airtime o dialela mo phone ya
Right then
yeah
and there.
tsena right
Ara
there.
tsa
We don't need
sepe
any
mo go
confidential
wena.
information. That is how it should be done. Yes.
So, Jeffway, just a parting message. Kana wa fraud awareness, wa Christmas,
Wa rona.
You know, any
Yeah,
message, hela.
Our message is be fraud smart, be street smart, don't easily be manipulated, continue to protect your information by linking with Mascom in terms of needs. In short, we are your partner in terms of need.
Right.
So that's our message. And for you ladies, you did a very great job, a good job.
Thank
I
you.
mean, when you talked of KYC, you're talking of Mascom, anti-fraud. Still, that's an anti-fraud message. Not a visitor, maybe a visitor here, but I was following you on screen also.
Oh, thank you,
Yes, I
Jack.
was there. Lena neke like a That's me.
No, we appreciate it.
Sure.
We appreciate you for showing up today too, because I feel like this is just the perfect time but make them aware and educate them. I get.
Yeah. Especially when people are having the festive rush. Mongwe le mongwe o batla go reka, yo mongwe o
madi
batla
a
madi,
tswa.
yeah, madi a tswa hela, a tswa yang a se mathata. So we had to warn people, or they have to be careful.
Okay, Laune, you know what? 12 episodes, baby. And do you,
You know,
have?
I knew I'm a crybaby.
Yeah,
But I didn't think this would happen. Like I was saying, I found a sister in Gugano. Like, the rapport that we have built has just been so amazing. The crew that has been here with us, making
Amazing.
sure that every Wednesday at 3 p.m. we are live and direct, you know, that we don't miss a beat. You know what? They've been our biggest critics and our biggest cheerleaders all in one. And it's led to so much growth. So I'm just so happy to have been afforded this opportunity, for having jumped at it, you know. I should say that. I jumped and I grabbed it with both hands, and here we are
What
today.
a way to end the year.
What a way to end 2020.
And also from me to you, I'm so proud of you for doing such a great job. From a customer experience side, I learned a lot. Because
But I'm
like
here,
you
guys, you must I'm here also, you must mention me.
We're going to mention you, Jeff. We're going to mention you.
so I did learn a lot from, because I'm in product, and I think sometimes there are like missing pieces. Sometimes you don't realize it until you're exposed to someone like you. So for that, a big thank you. And a message for our lovely customers. Thank you so much for the support. I would say names, those are the ones that I remember. Lydia Tupo. Those are very familiar names. And for those that I haven't mentioned, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, from me, from the Yellow brand, from the Yellow podcast, from Mascom, 12 lovely episodes. It's been amazing!
Guys, we cannot forget our crew, as I mentioned. They really held us down.
They did.
So from us,
Thank you,
thank you
Can a crew.
Can a posse, Arona. And thank you once more, Jeff,
Sure.
for showing up. Season 2. It's been
It's a
real.
wrap. Peace out.
It's been real.
Waizi sama ya teng ya blue skies yellow sun ha founela wa itela gore ke nako ya big fun tsala o ska sala ke sama ya gore le wena o nne influencer content creator ga se ele ya go nna o lebile ba bangwe hela sama ya go fola di-line mo mogoteng nya ke sama where we pay our bills re kgobile re jele easy ke sama ya di-braai actually ya di-barbecue ya go bua waya le ba masika le ditsala
ante ne ba na le kae ka nako ke one
fethu tlada re tshwere pool party
ga se sama ele ya di-pool party where we hang around the pool this summer we jump into the pool ga se ele ya bokhala blocking ke a yellow summer experience summer with your #1 network Mascom. It's a summer like no other.